A major controversy has broken out in the United States after former Congressman and economist Dave Brat alleged massive fraud in the H-1B visa system. His claims center on India and one district in particular, which he says received far more visas than what the law even allows. Speaking on Steve Bannon's War Room podcast, Brat said the H-1B visa program had been captured by the industrial-scale fraud. He claimed that visa numbers from India had risen in a way that made no sense when compared with the legal cap. The H-1B visa is meant to skill foreign workers. American companies use it to hire talent from outside the United States. Every year, the law allows only 85,000 new H-1B visas. Indians are the largest group that apply for and receive them. Brat said the numbers showed something was wrong. He pointed out that 71% of the H-1B visas go to Indian nationals, while only 12% go to Chinese nationals. He said this imbalance itself raised questions. But this most explosive claim was about the Madras district in India. He said this one district received 220,000 H-1B visas, which is more than 2.5 times the total cap for the entire country. He called it a scam and said the system had been taken over by fraud. He then framed the issue as a threat to American families. He claimed that foreign workers coming in under the H-1B program could take away jobs meant for Americans. He said this could even affect a family's income, home and stability. His comments added to the strong emotions already connected to immigration debates in the US. These allegations come at a time when the Donald Trump administration has been cracking down on immigration. Since taking office, Trump has signed several orders aimed at reducing the number of immigrants, deporting illegal residents and limiting work visas. Brat is not the only one making claims of fraud. Indian-American diplomat Siddiqui has spoken in a similar tone. She previously worked at the US consulate in Chennai between 2005 and 2007. In another podcast, she said that 80 to 90% of working visas issued to Indians during the period was fraudulent. She claimed many of them were supported by fake degrees, forged documents and applications from people who were not even actually qualified. Her remarks have added fuel to the debate around the integrity of the H-1B system. They have also raised questions about how the program is monitored. So far, there is no official confirmation or data from the US government to support these extreme claims, but the comments have triggered political conversations on both sides. In India, many are watching the situation closely as a large part of the tech industry depends on the H-1B visas. In the US, the debate continues to be tied to local jobs, economic anxiety, and the broader immigration agenda. For now, the allegations remain part of a larger political storm over foreign workers and America's immigration future.